Christmas is the time for giving.
Christmas means a lot to me and I get to see my family.
I think we need to take terms and remember what Christmas is all about.
Christmas is about giving and not only receiving, and it's a lot more than just getting gifts.
Welcome to another inspiring episode of Stories Untold. As we celebrate the festive season with our families, let us spare a thought for communities who go without. It is non-profit organizations like Hope SA who have made it their mission to provide for underprivileged communities and put a smile on children's faces.
The reality of hunger in South Africa is heartbreaking and requires intentional action. According to Hope SA, in order to eradicate hunger, we will need more than just the government participation. Hope SA is a non-profit organization that provides support to underprivileged communities in South Africa. Their projects include having to deliver free food items on a daily basis. Today is no different. They have embarked on a journey across the province of Gauteng to spread some Christmas cheers. They visited an old town in Johannesburg called Jan Hofmeyer.
We've been working in this area since COVID, and during COVID, this community reached out to us and called on us for help for food because they were really struggling during that time. Lots of people had lost their jobs. So during COVID, Hope SA Foundation had been feeding 1,500 people, and this community was one of the communities that we worked in.
Jan Hofmeyer is a relatively poor area infested with crime and drug abuse. Some homes are now child-headed households. Thus, Hope SA Foundation has a steadfast commitment to alleviate poverty in this area.
People don't have jobs. There are some households that are run by children, and because parents died as a result of AIDS, and many people here are unemployed. So you'd see, if you drive around the area, you'll see a lot of people sitting in the corners, children on the streets. So it's that kind of environment where child safety is a huge concern in this area.
Through the help of some community members and volunteers, the foundation is spreading Christmas cheers across the town and putting a smile on the kids' faces.
It makes my heart full of joy. It makes my heart full of joy because the kids adore us. They really adore us. When they see the cars coming, they know, wow, we're going to get something today. So it's really giving us a sense of hope. It's giving us a sense of peace that somebody is looking out for us. We have a lot of struggles in the area, like many of them is unemployed, we have water troubles, we have electricity troubles. So yeah, Nemrita and the team is really helping us here on the ground.
It's really been touching of the heart, we've seen lives over the years change, Personally, we've worked with them individually, we've reached out to many people and we've seen the progress over a few years. It's really been something for me because I've decided to do this full time, and I've come from a corporate background, but I now have dedicated my full time in towards making a difference in the communities. There has been challenges, I won't dispute that, in terms of receiving assistance, funding, that sort of a thing. But I always say God always makes a way for us, and it's evident. And this Christmas I pray with all my might.
And this Christmas I pray with all my might.
That hearts are filled with love and light.
That hearts are filled with love and light.
We don't only do the food initiatives, we don't only do the disaster relief, but we also empower skills development as well. So where we take individuals and we can improve them on their skill set, improve them on their mindset and their willpower to change future generations.
The Hope SA Foundation has a large footprint in Johannesburg. They also go as far as Joburg South in El Dorado Park, where they collaborate with other local NGOs.
A friend of mine introduced me to Mom Rita, and she provided for us meals on special occasions, occasionally, or whenever I need something. She provides for us clothing. Whenever we are in need of things, I always call on Hope SA for assistance in our community.
This area is a very poor area, and the children here look forward to receiving something at the end of the year, because just to uplift their spirits, they want to feel loved, they want to feel that somebody acknowledges them and gives them hope in some way. So I choose this area every year as part of my drive of I think we do over 1,500 Christmas hampers. So this is one of the areas that I hold close to my heart because of the children in the area.
This makes me feel very, very joyful, happy. I can thank God for that. When you put a smile on a child's face, it puts a smile in your heart, and we don't know how it changes that child's life. Maybe this is the only party the child will have, or the only gift the child will get, and we are forever grateful for Hope SA to come into our communities and to provide this for our children.
Christmas means a lot to me, and I get to see my family. And Christmas, what I want for Christmas is for my family and I to go on holiday. It means a lot to me, and I wish to see my whole family.
Christmas is about giving and not only receiving, and it's a lot more than just getting gifts, because if you look at it, you actually are already getting a gift, because not many people have survived to live to Christmas or to even be alive on this day. And my Christmas wish is just get all of my family together and we can spend Christmas as a family.
Through their steadfast commitment to disaster relief, poverty alleviation, water solution, and health care support, the foundation is calling on communities to assist them through donations or by simply lending a helping hand to those who are in need.
There's so much that we do, and the projects are running, but we need more support so that we can reach more people and continue with these projects. So we need support from government, from corporate, from the public at large. And next year, my plan is to open shelters for women and children. And that is very close to my heart, because I grew up in an environment where my mom was a victim of abuse. And it was always a childhood dream that I'm going to open a place for women like these who have been affected, for safety for children, safety for women as well.
In South Africa, millions of people live in poverty. Cabonga Africa has come up with an approach to provide sustainable solutions to alleviate hunger.
Cabonga Africa is a non-profit organization acting against poverty on various levels by addressing the basic needs of disadvantaged communities and giving them opportunities to become self-supporting citizens. Their vision is to see a poverty-free South Africa. They run programs that are designed to lead people away from poverty.
Because Cabonga Africa has been in existence for such a long time, we've learned a lot. Initially, our programs were very much based on meeting basic needs, handing out food, clothing, and even providing shelter for people who would otherwise be on the streets. Over the years, we've realized that is not sustainable. It is important to not just offer a hand out, but a hand up. And it's important to upskill people and empower them to be able to become independent, to restore dignity, to not have to stand in a queue and ask for a food parcel or a plate of food, but to be able to provide for themselves provide for their families and possibly even impact their own community.
The programs has helped a few community members to start their own small businesses to fight poverty in their communities.
So Cabonga Africa provides a number of skills training opportunities to unemployed young people. We train people in IT and technology, basic computer literacy, and we also provide technical skills. For example, we teach people fashion design, we teach people baking, welding, agriculture. These are programs that they can use to either find work opportunities or start businesses at home.
Through various programs such as fashion design, baking, and agriculture, a few individuals have benefited from these programs offered by Cabonga Africa. These different programs have changed their life drastically as they are now self-sufficient contributing members of the community.
During COVID, I saw Cabonga Africa advertising that they give out food vouchers. So I decided to apply. Then guess what? They gave me the food vouchers because I live with my siblings. We don't have any parents. So after then, I started to follow their page up until I saw opportunities. Then I applied, but I never got any response. So in 2021, I decided to go to a college where I studied hospitality. After when I was done, I needed practicals. So I decided to come to Cabonga again to ask for a chance to do my in-service training. Luckily, SJ Brink gave me a chance. Then I volunteered for a year. After a year, I was granted this opportunity to manage the bakery.
There's a lot of impact because it helped me to grow my business in terms of designing a website first of all, and then I had to go a business program whereby it's a 6 months a business program whereby they teach you how to manage your business, to manage your finance, and how to generate leads to your company. So I think it helped me a lot in terms of, and then to know exactly to know your target market or know where is your target market and whereby you should sell your product. So I think it gave me a lot, and then it just it's about design the website and all those things, and also I can say the skill.
Cabonga Africa ngiyithole from social media. Somebody will send post Cabonga Africa, and kungukuthi bayisenda so bengifuna ngathi ngajoina some people are isikolo selento sekusowing but anginamali ukuthi ngibhadale esikoleni. Then nangithi kwase sekubana le post ngathi let me go try my luck, and by then bebafuna age difference beyikhona, but mangifika then bangithatha bathi no ukuthi siyan accommodate nani noma ngaze kube senikhulile nyana we accommodate you guys bese banga accommodate ke ngaqala ngafunda ke aba student up until now sengikwazi ukuthi ngikhona ukuthi ngisiza abanye abantu abafuna ukufunda nala Cabonga ngokungibiza facilitator ukuthi ngizomsiza nabo nama student extra students ukuthi ngimsiza angibonise some of things ukuthi wenza kanjani if you teach abantu ukuthunga ngale knowledge anginikeze yona mina ngiyindlulisela kwabanye.
I started out as a simple volunteer who wanted to go far in agriculture, who wanted to go far in vegetable gardening, and who wanted to also get some tips in vegetable gardening, who wanted to be taught a few things that maybe basic people don't know about vegetable gardening. So when I got here, I started out volunteering for about a year, if I'm not mistaken, until I got to the point where people started noticing me that I'm doing more than I have to, and I'm giving back to the community of Cabonga Africa. So right now, I'm currently the shop caretaker. I'm selling for the organization. So I'm responsible for making sure that we make sales here at Cabonga Africa.
We at Cabonga Africa say that when we see somebody prospering because of the work that we do, that is our payday. So we love seeing young people grabbing the opportunities, working through various challenges, being committed and seeing the benefits. We love seeing lives impacted. We love seeing people who have started their own businesses now creating jobs for other people. The designs of our fashion students, the thriving bakery businesses that are creating jobs in various communities. That is why we do what we do, and that is our heart at Cabonga Africa.
I never had an opportunity such as this one, and it has impacted my life in a sense where I am now a pillar of the community.
My wish is that Cabonga Africa ingastophi lento yenzile kimi iqhubeke ikwenze kwabanye. Easy advertising more frequent, more often, so that a lot of people can know more about Cabonga Africa.
Bangiphi gift yomshini bengenawo umshini wokuthunga, bangiphi gift yomshini wokuthunga, lo mshini ongincede ukuthi ngikhona ukutrainer each and every day endlini, ngikwazi ukuthi whatever engiyitrainer ngikhona ukundlulisela kwabanye.
Program Coordinator Carol Mabope is encouraging those who are unemployed and have no job opportunities to participate in these programs to help improve their lives.
What people don't know is that we've got hard-working, hungry young people out there that want these opportunities. That is why they come here, take the opportunity, even though they don't have a matric, even though they've passed the matric without having money to go to university. The fact that they come here and spend their time here, do their courses, do their workplace experience, it shows. And because at the end of the day, we do have lots and lots of success stories where people have opened small businesses. We've got people that are currently working that have passed through these doors.
This festive season, they are encouraging you to help fund their training program by simply donating to their programs.
If you donate towards Cabonga Africa, you're empowering somebody not just for a day, not just for a meal, but also for a possible lifetime.
Go into our page or call us on 011-744-4350. Send us a WhatsApp. On our page, we've got a WhatsApp. Our team is always on call, or go on our Facebook and then send us a message. We will call you.
This festive season, the SABC News CSI NTT, together with Lesedi FM and the Gift of the Givers, have partnered up to give back to the community of Bloemfontein by providing essential items to the Iphamiseng Children's Home.
Today we are here at Iphamiseng Youth and Childcare Center. The center is celebrating 30 years of existence. So we are very proud to be part of this celebration. As you can see, there are kids around playing, they are happy. We are here because Christmas time is time to give. It's time to celebrate with the poor. It's time to celebrate with those kids that do not have their parents. So it's our role as the SABC to come and change the lives of the people, the community, the children. So I'm very proud to be part of this celebration today.
The Iphamiseng Community Center in Mangaung, Bloemfontein was founded in 1993. Since then, they have been providing basic services to those who are in need. The center was founded by two community volunteers, Mr. Aubrey Williams and his wife, Ms. Jane Williams, who couldn't contain her excitement about this SABC initiative.
I am more than happy because all the years we didn't get a donation like this on the celebration day of Iphamiseng. But this year is a different year and I'm so happy. I thank God for everything. God bless everyone. I love you guys. I don't know what to say. I love you more than ever. You did a wonderful work today, a wonderful job.
Together with her daughter, Lerato Williams, they are happy to be receiving these gifts from the SABC.
We're taking care of 50 children at the current moment. And then out of the 50 children, they range from ages 1 to 18 years. So now, the ones who are over the age of 18, they are under the care of Mr. and Mrs. Williams, who are the co-founders of Iphamiseng. So the ones above 18 years, they are not subsidized or maybe maintained by social development. And then it's such a pleasure and honor to have at least partnership with Lesedi FM and SABC to bring food and clothes. So it's a great honor to be in a situation that we are in today. It's godly blessings.
We are inspired by the former President Nelson Mandela, who during this time of the year used to remember and give to the centers similar to this and to the children of this of our country. So the SABC, we saw that opportunity, and we've partnered with the Gift of the Givers, who have helped us a lot in making sure that this event is a success.
We were invited by CSI to come and join them into this orphanage, and we saw as a need to come as Gift of the Givers to celebrate this day with the kids. So what we brought today, we brought them some clothes, we brought them some food bulk, detergent to clean the center, to make sure that the center is running smoothly.
On to more positive Christmas stories. Social media personality and car fanatics Sam and Phoebe have embarked on a journey to spread Christmas cheers across the coastline of South Africa. They have challenged themselves to build a Santa sleigh and to spread positive messages across their social media platforms.
Last year we drove a 30,000 Rand BMW to Kenya, and the story went very viral and lots of people followed along. And I thought to myself, how can we do something similar, tell a story about a car that is trying its best to get somewhere where it needs to be, but actually attach more emotion to it and through social media actually do something good.
The challenge was to create a positive spin towards the negative connotation that social media platform has when people donate to the less fortunate.
Right now, a lot of the content is very self-righteous, very selfish. Hey, look, I did this for this really poor kid. And what we wanted to do, or mostly what Sam wanted to do, and what I'm really seeing in the vision, is that the kids love the sleigh more than anything else. Yeah, we're delivering gifts, that's great, but they have a lot of people that come to deliver things to them, and then they want to take pictures, and it's a PR stunt and this and that. And we wanted to take that out of the equation and just bring something that the kids will enjoy, that they will see is really for them.
They will be traveling 3,000 kilometers with their Santa sleigh. They are hoping to do a door-to-door gift drop-off to different homes.
All along the way, we are visiting orphanages, children's homes to deliver presents. And where we don't find orphanages or children's homes, we take a chance to jump into a village and then donate some presents there.
They are a few days within their journey, and it has proven to be an emotional, difficult but rewarding experience as they reflect on how privileged they are.
We didn't really understand the scale of the project, nor did we understand just how much such a small gesture can mean to a child and to a home. So in that sense, I would say it's been very humbling. I think for all of us, it's forced us to take a step back and just understand the kind of privilege that we've grown up with.
So we're updating every day, several times a day. We've got the car scene. They've got all of the pickup locations on the car scenes. Particularly the Instagram page is the easiest place to find it. I also post daily on my channel, Miss Nyashanu, NYASHANU, and Cars South Africa. So we're posting daily updates. We are keeping everybody in the know. And if you want to donate, please go ahead and do that.
Motho ke motho ka batho. Never underestimate the power of sharing. You can start sharing with your neighbors and the community around you. From all of us at Stories Untold, see you next week, same place, same time, and keep safe.